But in the meantime, I want to show you sort of how we've created these things that can help you get your client work done. So if I come in here, this is AIWerks.ai. So think of this as me, my agency, my team. They come in here every day. They click see all. They come over here on the left-hand side. Let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. They come over here on the left-hand side, and then they can go through and they can use all of these tools that have been created. We're in the process of building this one up right now. It's sort of the best one we've done so far. So it has all of these tools in here that allow our agency to get work done. So for instance, somebody comes on board. Well, there's three things we always do right away, right? We create custom instructions so we can get the AI to talk like that particular brand. We create a brand voice set of instructions for the client so that we can get, so custom instructions, right? Because most people say, well, the AI says this, it sounds like that. Well, you know what? We'll use these prompts right here. That's why it says start, right? So we're building and creating the system. And again, we built a multi-million-dollar agency in the last 7 years, but now I feel like with all these tools, we're going to be able to go faster and harder than we ever have. And I think a lot of what has held us back is fulfillment, right? Fulfillment typically takes a long time. And what we've built is allowing us to fulfill, I would say 10 times faster, and bring on people onto our teams that don't have to be as skilled. You know, it was always a challenge that we have to really train this person. They have to truly understand this, right? Well, because I understand it and people on our team understand it, the prompts that we've created on the back end that run behind the scenes for these things understand it. So your team doesn't have to understand it, right? They just run these and they get what they need and they go. And then you get the residuals, the residual income coming in. And then you go on to the next one. Boom, 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 right? If you're on this thing right now and you like to sell $5,000 and $10,000 websites, and like, number one, that's definitely not the path that we've gone down, right? And again, we built residuals that are very strong. We have, just so it's clear, we have less than 0.5% churn. So for every 1,000 customers we have on board, we lose 5 a month, right? And so we don't have to really work too hard to make sure that we continue to grow. And so why is it like that? Well, and it's because the way we've set things up, and we're going to share all of these things with anyone who wants to know, right? I'm like going to everybody saying, hey, this has never been a better time to start a digital marketing agency, but start with a website first. That's our strategy, right? And so a lot of the stuff that's built in here is website related, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay. So, but right out of the gate, just to give you an idea of how does this whole AI prompt thing work, right? Well, if I'm starting with a brand new customer, I want to run these 3 prompts first and foremost. Okay. So I would run these, I'd run a brand voice, and then I'd run a target audience. Now, what's interesting is when I click on this, if I go, let's log in. Okay. So if I go in here to custom instructions, there's a little audio here explains, I can put a video there if I want to. And then down here, we have target audience, brand voice, and custom instructions, right? So what does that mean? That means that anytime I'm running a prompt, I need to write an about us section or a benefits section or a services section or, a gallery introduction section or FAQs, or it doesn't matter, right? Once you have the audience in there, you choose the audience, you choose the brand voice, you choose the custom instructions, and then you plug in your information for the variable, and boom, there's a whole prompt on the back end that does the job that it explains it's going to do right here, right? And the beauty of this is either you're utilizing this technology for yourself as a freelance writer or as a team's a writer to write and get stuff done, or you're creating this technology where other people are using your prompts, but nobody can ever see your prompt, which I think is the funnest part about it, right? You get to create your own piece of intellectual property. No one gets to see the prompt, right? So you can use this all day, but you're never going to see what I wrote on the back end to get it to do what I got it to do. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So if I come in here and say, okay, custom instructions, I can click on this little I right here, and it's going to say, enter details about your desired writing style, tone, and structure, include any specific elements or themes you want. So again, I can just basically say what I want here. I can just say, fun and exciting voice. We are outdoor adventures and create lasting memories. So just keep that in mind. right? Whatever you want to write. Doesn't matter, because in the back end, when I click generate and confirm, this is going to go ahead and run, and then it's going to come back with my set of custom instructions that I can then save in the software and then apply anytime I run a prompt. Okay. So let's give this a second to run. Okay. So it's going to go ahead and give me, this is my set of custom instructions, right? So to ensure the content captures the essence of your vibrant outdoor adventure, blah, 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 begin with a high energy, use vivid descriptions, incorporate action verbs all the way through, right? Following the prompt that we gave it. So I would copy this by clicking right there, and then I would save this in here. So I'd go back here, I click on profile, and then I could go in here and go audience, and I'm going to call this outdoor adventures. And let's say I'm writing for a client or I'm writing for myself, doesn't matter. Now I can apply that, right? Cold plunge was one we were messing around with. So we're doing a lot of messing around right now. Okay. Makes sense? Okay. I hope that makes sense. So then that's why we have start. So we do the custom instructions, then we do the simple brand voice, right? We say, okay, well, how does this one work? Well, same thing, right? We give industry, audience, product, desired outcome, and then we let this thing run. We grab the brand voice, we plug it in, we save it where? Right here, back in profile, right? And we do the same thing for your audience, right? Who's your audience? What's your brand voice, and any special instructions. So you get these 3 ways of being able to customize the way that the prompts that we created or the prompts that you create either way are going to run for you, right? And you're going to be able to really get that customization that you need in order to make AI really work for you. So anyway, hope that makes sense. Let's go over here to website. Okay. So this is where, if you look at a website, okay, you're going to notice that aside from the homepage, these are the pages that are going to be on a typical local business website. If you follow our methodology to build a 7-figure agency and beyond, you're selling websites all day long. And then from there, you're selling local search, Google review software, CRM automations, advertising packages, right? That's how you do this game the way that we do it. You can do it. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. I'm not saying our way is the only way, but it revolves around building websites, being good at helping a person get their message across in a persuasive way to help sell their product. I just had a conversation with a good friend of mine, lifelong friend. I said, dude, you're great at sales. This would be great for you, right? Help these business owners. They need help, right? Most business owners don't really know how to explain their product, and they'll tell you that. I'll see, if you ask a business owner on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing, how good is your website at selling? It's going to tell you it's terrible. It's a 2, a 1, a 3, right? Because they just built a brochure. They didn't build a salesperson, right? And so what we're creating with our homepage funnel systems and our prompts and all the stuff that we're building is we're giving the layman, the regular, ordinary person who hasn't really studied any of this stuff, the ability to go out into the world and provide and fulfill on high-end services at great prices, right? You know, $85, $99 a month websites is $100,000 a year, right? You get 85 customers out there to pay you $500 up front plus $99 a month, whip up a website in an hour, if that, using templates and AI and make it look good. Like, listen, if you look at what people have for websites out there right now, they're terrible, right? I can build something in 20 minutes that's going to rival anything that 90% of the people have out there that haven't invested a lot of money into their website. The ones that have will have something a lot better, because if you invest more money, you're investing in a copywriter, which is what this all takes care of, right? So I hope this is making sense. So if you're going to redo a website, which is a very typical situation, let me lay it out for you. Guy signs up, has 2 pages on his website. He has a home page with a couple pieces of information. That's about it. Maybe he has about us, but there's not much there. You know, he's got a contact, and you know, that's about it, right? Well, we need a good, solid about us page. We need a great FAQ page. We need a well-written contact us, right? We need, if he has a gallery or portfolio, we need good copy for that. Okay. Then services page. So this is like, hey, you know, I need 6 service sections for this section of the website, right? I need 9 benefit sections, right? I need 3 service sections, right? These are set up to give you the copy that you need, like this, and plug it into whatever templates you're using. Because anyone that's building websites nowadays is using either templates, completely a template, or templated sections that already look amazing, that are already spaced out perfectly to really just pop. They're using those, and they're just needing to plug in the right copy. Okay. So all these tools make it super easy to do that. Hope this is making sense. So now if I want to write, and then by the way, $1 million message, right? What is that? What's $1 million message? It's just basically, we help this audience achieve this result in this time frame without dealing with this frustration or these frustrations that bother them, right? So if you want to create $1 million message quick and easy, which I always do, because a lot of times I put it in the footer, I put it on the contact page or on the About Us page to open it up. All I have to do is go company name, right? So I can say Keith's Sports Massage, and then business type is athletic massage therapy, right? And then I could use these if I want. I'm just going to hit generate. It's going to use GPT-4 Turbo because as the administrator of this particular instance of PromptROI, I only made that one available, right? So at Key Sports Massage, we empower athletes to reach optimal performance and profound relaxation within weeks, not months. Our expert athletic massage therapy eliminates the stress of chronic pain and recovery setbacks. Join us and experience how serenity and strength can coexist in your athletic journey. So again, quick, boom. Can you tweak it? Of course, right? But that's strong, and you can use that and just go tweak it a little bit. Maybe you want to say relaxation within hours, not weeks or months, right? You can tweak it a little bit. But the point is, this makes it a lot easier. Okay, so that's how these things work. And again, everything that I run is saved in my profile. So I don't have to worry, like I can always go back and get it. Let's go back to website again real quick. FAQ page, perfect example. Okay, so if I come down here, I'll say Keith's Sports Massage, geographic location, we'll just say Worcester, Massachusetts. Fortunately right now, business industry is massage therapy. Services offered is athletic massage. Operation details. This is where you would be like, Monday through Friday. It tells you this too right here. So it gives you like what it wants for the tooltip. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12. Features or policies. This is where they put in like, cancel within 24 hours for a full refund. Support options, we'd say support at keithsmassage.com. Okay, so that's it, right? And I need an FAQ page, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click generate. I'm going to hit confirm, and now I'm going to get a really amazing FAQ page in just a matter of 25 seconds, 30 seconds. So agencies, 5 to 10 times faster fulfillment. We're doing it right now. I'm not telling you something. I would never tell you guys something. A lot of you that are going to watch this have seen me in different groups for the last however many years. I don't come at you saying, I found out, this is an opportunity where we're using it. And, for me, people say, why would you share this? There's 30 million businesses out there. Okay. Anyone that knows me know I subscribe to the Zig Ziglar methodology, right? Help enough other people. So with that in mind, I know that there's a lot of agencies out there right now that are struggling to, I spelled massage wrong, I just noticed that, struggling to fulfill for clients, right? Which is making everything worse for everybody. It gives us a bad name, every digital marketer a bad name. If we can provide the technology to help you fulfill for them better, almost an extension of what we would do, that's what we're going to do. Right. So that's our mission now, is provide you the infrastructure so that you can build fulfillment teams around the technology you'll fulfill with templates and AI to get things done like this, things that are valuable, like the homepage funnel system. For those of you that are watching that know, funnels can be expensive. You could spend $1,000, $2,000 or more for a funnel. Right now, you can build out a funnel like this in a matter of 60 minutes total with everything, maybe even faster. Right. So that's where we're going with this. And when I say build out a funnel, I'm not I see a lot of these advertisements where I'm going to write a year's worth of social media content. It's no, you're not really. Okay. I mean, so many variables involved in that. That's just insane. Okay. So welcome to Keith's Sports Massage FAQ page. Okay. So now you might say, well, how did that, what do you mean you got all the FAQ? All we did was just give it a little information about us, right? Yeah, but that's okay, because you're going to find that 80 to 90% of this is all going to be relevant, and then they can go through and change it. All right. So what services does Keith's Massage offer? Where is Keith's Massage located? What are Keith's Massage hours? How do I book a massage? And you can put a link in here, right? Here's the link, or whatever the case. What makes Keith's Sports Massage unique? What's your cancellation policy? Is there parking available? What should I wear? Do I need to bring anything with me? this Keith's massage offer packages. Like, how long would this normally take you? Listen, for those of you who know, you know. How many times have you asked the customer, hey, send me back your FAQs? Yeah, okay. I've had one person probably send back well thought out FAQs in the last 10 years. And everyone else that sent them back copied it from their competitor. In fact, people even left the competitor's name in there. I'm like, what are you doing? You left the guy. What are you doing? So, okay. So those of you that know, and you're probably giggling right now. Okay. But this right here gives you that right away. Now, what do? You copy this and send it to your fulfillment team. Hey guys, this website needs a FAQ page. Boom. Right now, the customer comes back and goes, wow, that was so thoughtful of you. An FAQ page, that looks amazing. And those questions are great. Let me go through them. I just had to change a couple things, but way to go. Top notch, right? Now, they don't have to know you used AI, or you can tell them you used AI. I'm not saying to withhold it. I'm just saying, like, you look like a hero either way, right? Because you took the time to do that. And what did it take? 30 seconds? 30 seconds to fill it in, 30 seconds to write it. Hope this is making sense. So that's FAQ page, right? What else? What other kind of stuff are we going to write, right? Well, obviously, this happens all the time, right? Services page or benefits section. I need benefits for this product and I need a bunch of them, right? So I'm going to go business type is athletic massage. We're going to stay on the same track. Company name is Keith's Massage, Keith's Sports Massage. Service type is sports massage, and the number of benefits that I want. This would be like, okay, I have a template I'm using, right? And this is what we've been using. Again, I'm telling you, I'm building it for our team for real life implementation. So you're gonna be like, that makes complete sense. And if there's things you want me to build, let me know. I'll build them. Okay. It's a team effort here. Number of benefits. Maybe you're working with a 9-piece, right? 3x3 grid, right? Or a 3x2 grid or a 4x2 grid. You need 8, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Right? You might say, I know, but there's only so many, whatever. 9's good. Let's go generate. Okay. Confirm. And again, if I want these to be written with my audience, my brand voice, or my target audience in mind, I can add that easily. Okay. So we can really customize how this works. Here we go. Right. So not only do we get our 9 benefits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but we get our headline, unlock performance, and we get our initial paragraph for this page. Experience the game-changing advantages of Keith's Sports Massage. Each session is crafted to elevate your athletic prowess and enhance recovery. Discover the key benefits that keep our clients at the top of their game. Peak recovery, muscle relief, stress reduction, circulation boost, injury prevention, pain management, range of motion, performance edge, energetic revival. Okay? There you go. With a nice little clip here. Nice and easy to read, chunky, right? Scannable, because we scan websites, we don't read them, right? This would be nice and bold and big. Boom, peak recovery, muscle relief, right? How cool is that? I know you love it. So here's the deal. You can actually, when we relaunch PromptROI, you can create your own prompts. You can do it now, but you can create your own prompts where you can build them in with the prompts that we have available in our collections, right? And at the moment right now, we have hundreds of prompts in there that you can install into your marketplace so you and your team can write all of this stuff fast and easy. Okay. So again, let's go back here. What else we got, right? Let's go website. Let me see if there's anything else. So contact, this is kind of basic stuff, $1 million message you saw. Okay. Let's go over here to video. By the way, legal pages, right? You ever have to write like a terms writer, privacy writer, cookies writer real quick because you need to get A2P DLC, 10 DLC approved, or you need to get approved for advertising and they don't have this on their website. If they're a local business, they probably don't. Well, guess what? You can write them real quick right here by using these prompts, okay? And your team can write them real quick too. And obviously, there's a disclaimer that comes out that says this was written with AI, so consult with an attorney, but you let your customer know, and if they want to use it, they can. Most customers, you ask them for, hey, send me over your privacy policy, you're never going to get it back. All right, so let's go down here to video. This is really cool. Okay, so I want a basic explainer video. I want a funny explainer video. And we have other prompts we're going to be adding into these categories. It's just we're adding everything as we go day by day. So again, GPT-4 Turbo is the only one. It could be 3.5 Turbo, could be Claude 2, which I think we're removing from here because it doesn't get a lot of use. And also DALL-E 3 is built in here for image generation, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So now we go in here, we say, okay, product name, right? What are we doing here? Funny explainer. We're going to say Keith's Sports Massage. And then we're going to say the core function. Let's go here. Describe the primary use or function of the product, such as cleans tough stains instantly, provides, I'm not really a sports massage guy, so I wouldn't know. Provides relief and better performance. Number of seconds. So I want a 60-second commercial, okay? Or funny explainer video, and confirm. There we go. Okay, cool. So you can see while that's running, let me show you. I'm inside of my dashboard in PromptROI as the administrator of this AIWerks.ai, right? So I have all the prompts. We've installed 100 prompts in here. You can see them all here. We've got co-pilots that we've created. One co-pilot so far, cold outreach co-pilot, which are like knowledge bases or PDFs you can chat with. Someone uploaded a 2,000-page PDF in chat. You can chat with it. FHA guidelines or something like that. It was cool. So here you go. Cameras roll into a serene gym, showing people struggling with stiff muscles, grimacing with each stretch, right? So you can see right here, if you're using stuff like Steve AI, you can just go throw this in Steve AI and it will put together an animation video for you, right? Like this is what I mean by being able to utilize these tools to create additional revenue streams, right? New products, things you never would have. You're like, I'm not creating a video for somebody. Now you can, okay? We're doing it. Sometimes we just do it and add it in there for our big clients that spend 18,000 plus a year. You know, that's a good sized client, right? Throw a video in there for them, right? How long does it really take with the right tools? Now, how does it write this explainer? It writes it based off the prompt. The prompt doesn't just say write an explainer video, right? It gives it specific instructions about how to write an explainer video. That's going to get us engagement and get you conversions, right? And we've tested these and they've worked with ads. Hey, you, the one grimacing like you got a porcupine in your pants. What if I told you that achieving muscle nirvana is just a hop, skip, and a massage away? A massage in the middle of my run, not just any massage, but Keith Sports Massage. Prepare for the ultimate game changer, my sore athletic friend. It's the paradox of the pretzel. The more I stretch, the stiffer I get. I mean, this is just fun. You can make one of those Harmon style videos, right? Like the squatty potty and right. So there you go. This is what I'm trying to get across. I hope I'm being clear. We are going to continue to build out all of these different categories. I haven't even loaded in the launch yet. We have all the prompts to launch an entire product. Everything you need to launch the product from start to finish, from landing page copy to email copy. It's just not in here yet. It's actually in the back end. If I go over here, I'll show you. Product launch. Look at this. Avatar discovery all the way through, right? So it literally has step by step to go through and launch your entire product. So that's what we're working on. We really are excited to have agencies on board that we can help. You can help us. We can help you. We can all work together. There's a lot of people out there that are going to be coming in here that have really good intentions that without guidance are going to go cause a lot of destruction in the online or even local business world, right? They're going to be calling on local businesses. They're going to be trying to sell them high level. They're going to be trying to sell them, due to reworked websites under their own brand. They're going to be trying to, offer multi-$1,000 advertising packages and then run over to the group and say, hey, can anybody help me learn how to run ads? I mean, I've seen some unbelievable things, right? And so probably have you, right? My goal and our goal together is to provide the infrastructure and the AI tools and the templates, right? Before we go, by the way, I want to show you something real quick. This is the what I call HPFS. This is the homepage funnel system. So this right here is if you have let's say you have a person that offers one product, okay? This right here will write the entire copy for this product, for this homepage product, based on, we modeled the template off of a $100 million company that everybody would recognize if I said the name. And the copy comes out numbered, and the template inside of our high-level instance comes out numbered, right? So, and you can get access to all this stuff if you're an affiliate of ours through High Level, but that's just ask me for the link. I'll send you it. And then you can get a lot of assets that will help you become a powerhouse and fulfill fast, right? Not just funnels, but automations and email follow-ups and all kinds of stuff. So If it's a home only, it's just a single product, boom. If it's a home and a service or multiple service pages, you know how this can be, right? Most companies, you say, hey, it's going to be $1,000 per sales page. My guy has to write it. We have to design the page. We have to write all this stuff. Now, it doesn't have to be like that, right? You can spend a half hour or less and write the homepage copy and all the service pages, right? If it's a home remodeling contractor who offers kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, basement remodeling, kitchen remodeling, right? You don't want to be just trying to talk to everybody on one page. That's not good. So this will allow you to basically go through and write a persuasive sales message for each and every single page, and then use the homepage funnel system templates to go in and build it out in a half hour, right? And then you have your graphics person get some icons, throw some images in, boom, launch it. Okay. So that one is really awesome. Another one I want to show you real quick, which I think is cool. Watch this right here, specific with survey. I want to show you this before we go. And again, I'm going to be chopping up all this video. So we'll chop this up into different pieces. So right here, watch this. This is specific with a survey, right? What does that mean? Single service with survey step. Enhance your service-based business with expertly crafted website copy, landing page content, and email follow-ups tailored to highlight and encourage customer engagement. So this right here is meant to, this is going to literally write everything you need for a funnel that gets someone a schedule in your calendar and fill out a survey prior to, right? So watch this. If we go Keith's massage, then we go business type is sports massage. Main benefit is feel better, perform at the highest level. Expert's name is Keith Muscle. Unique selling points would be 20 years in business. Expert, celebrity clients, right? Something like that. Primary contact would be support at Keith's massage.com. And then service type would be athletic massage therapy. Okay. And then we're going to hit generate, confirm. Okay. So what is this thing doing? This thing is writing the landing page copy for all the landing pages, right? There's actually 4 landing pages. There's the opt-in page, the sales page with all the sales page copy. Then there's the survey page. After they opt in, you get the lead as the survey page. Then there's the schedule page and a little copy for that. And then there's the thank you page. Plus there's all the follow-ups that go out to encourage them to do the next steps if they don't do it, and the notifications that go out to the actual owner of the company, right? So it's writing and doing all of that stuff. Now you might be thinking like, how is it doing that though? It's the prompt. That's what I've been talking about for the last like 12 months. It's all about the prompt, right? People are going to ChatGPT and fumbling around and having these long, detailed conversations. I'm walking away with an entire funnel, in the time it takes you to get some results and wonder if it's even something you're ever going to use, right? Like that's literally what's happening. While you go spend 30 minutes fumbling around on ChatGPT or your client or whoever does, I'm over here and I'm getting like literally funnels written and expertly written follow-up campaigns and everything, right? So look at all this right here. It just wrote all of that for me. It even, just to cap it off, wrote a company voicemail script and an expert voicemail script, right? Why? Well, because we have this thing inside here that you can use too, by the way. It's actually in the toolbox. We have one tool so far in the toolbox, but we're adding a lot more. It's the voiceover, right? So if we go Keith Massage, Keith, and then we put that here and we say, let's say Onyx, and then we hit boom. This is going to go ahead and turn that script so that I can use this.
Hello, you've called Keith Muscle of Keith's Massage. He's currently helping others reach their performance zenith. Please leave your details, and he will return your call to discuss your athletic
cheesy. I probably would have touched
needs.
that up ahead of time, right?
Thank you for connecting with a leader in sports massage therapy.
There you go. I'm going to save that. Right there it is. So these are the kind of tools we're building into the toolbox that will allow you to get stuff done super fast. And we've got image creator and act as tool. There's a bunch of stuff that we're working on behind the scenes for that. So that's going to be exciting. Okay. So that wrote all of, and if we go back, let's go back to the profile and what was that called? That was called specific with survey. So let's go view history. So Keith's Massage, here it is right here. Okay, so here's what we had. Unique selling points, funnel page, right? Ready for peak performance. We have the call out for the funnel, right? Unleash your athletic potential. Experience. And by the way, we have the exact funnel that all of this gets plugged into, right? So that you just go copy all of this in, and then you've got the funnel done, right? So how many more of these can you sell, and how much more residual can you bring on, right? Lower your upfront fee and get the residual for the hosting. Trust me, right? I started this whole journey 8 years ago, charging $39 for a website, right? And it worked out. That was silly. I mean, it was great. I'm not going to go back and regret anything, but now we're in a different place, right? But that's how it started, and it worked out well, and it got my feet wet, right? But I realized something that, residuals hang around for a while, especially if you do good for the customer. So ready for peak performance, unleash your athletic potential, experience transformative massages that enhance your performance, opt-in form headline, the about us paragraphs, benefits, right? 6 benefits here that go on that template, portfolio copy, footer paragraph, survey copy, the schedule text, thank you page, all of this, everything, right? So that's what we're building. We're excited, and we're going to keep building these amazing tools that are going to help us fulfill, so that we can continue to hire more and more sales reps to go out in the world and share our services with them, so that we can provide them with things that will bring them more customers, provide them with, and then the next step up from all this is advertising, right? But again, it all starts with getting that website under your management, right? And once you have that, you're their trusted partner. You're controlling the website. They don't even want to leave you. Why would they? It's a lot of work, right? So focus on getting the website. When everyone else is zigging, you zag, right? High ticket, go the other direction for a minute. Trust me, right? A year later, you're going to, if you might already be going that direction. That's great. Kudos to you. Let's keep going, but let's get others on that path, right? Let's help other people come into this world and generate some revenue. And I always say 85 people paying $99 a month, $100,000 a year. A solo provider, freelancer selling websites by themselves could do that in a year and set themselves up for the future. And once you find a way to get 85, you can get 85 more and get 85 more, right? So, excuse me. Anyway, that's about all I have for today. If anybody has any questions, reach out to me. I'm sure you'll be able to find me wherever it is on Facebook, or Keith at PromptROI.com. In the meantime, we're going to be working away here to create more AI tools for you to make your job easier to fulfill for clients, so that you can provide really good service for these people, right? Not that you don't now. I'm sure a lot of you do. I see some people, I know you're good, right? But we could be better and faster. We could curb the curve of thinking and creation, and get a lot more clients served, which means more revenue, probably more free time too, because you can fulfill easier and hire people to utilize the tools we're building. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you soon.